I have that auto-crafted, so should be good to go. All right, let's start with one. Just connect it. Store all the power. Okay, clearly that's the card that we need. Huh, okay. Alright, well this is not the place to put it. Does it save the power? Looks like it does. That's cool. I'm thinking I'm going to like this. And it does look like a solution to our problem. So I can just put this here since we had a gap anyway. Set that back to in. And just need to connect it up to that. So let's get this guy just out of the way. It's not being used. Let's make another culinary gen. Does anybody know offhand what the throughput of the MV wires are? And I don't know if it's changed in 111. Okay, I just need to go get some meat. Yeah, I don't even know what the transfer rate is on the thing that we just made. Should be a bunch of cows and stuff around here, except I turned off friendlies. That'll do. Yeah, I get that I need to make two. That's kind of obvious. Fluidux compatible with IE? Yeah. Not that Fluidux exists here, but... HV is like 240. I could have swore last time I used these it was a lot more than that. Alexa, what's 48 times 3 times 4?
48 times 3 times 4 is equal to 576.
Oh wait, I only have 3 gens. Alexa, what's 48 times 3 times 3?
48 times 3 times 3 is equal to 432.
Okay. Now I wish I knew how much RF a core used. Yeah, Quinterhawk, that's about what I was used to them being. Can you link 2 power cells at different locations? Yes, which is what I'm planning on doing. So let's get the card. Okay, looks like we have what we need to get started here. So, nothing, obviously. Installed module. Used to connect to power cell multi-block. Unlinked. Wait, what? How is that link ID 5? I'm confused. Now they're both unlinked. Put them both in. Oh, like that? No. Maybe. Now it's 7. How does this work? I don't know. Now they're both unlinked. One in each spot. Oh. But I had to leave and come back. And now it says 9. Okay. But now it says unlinked. Wait, I'm confused. Possible one goes on top and link on the bottom. I don't know. This is confusing me. Copies link ID from the top slot to the card in the bottom slot. Okay, so does that mean that if I take this one that says 9 and click it there. There we go. Okay. That worked. So these two are now linked. This has power. And I'm presuming that I can slap this on a core and have it work. Does anybody know what a Buildcraft core uses power-wise in the world of RF? It used to be like 50 MJ, but that was a long time ago. And do we still use landmarks? Well, they still exist, so... Those builders not in here? They are. I just want to see what the Buildcraft quarry looks like these days. Honestly. Oh good, looks like it held onto the card, which is what I was hoping. There's no max, but can we run comfortably like 120? I mean, we got like 400. I don't know what we're using, but it's less than that. I still don't have wireless items figured out. This has changed with updates. Max power is around 800. Okay. I'm going to start by just seeing if this thing works. I'm just going to slap it down somewhere here and see what happens. Okay, that looks good and familiar. Oh, there should be a cell for items too. That would be handy. Okay. Well, how do you turn it on then? This power, it's supposed to be. This has power, and I set all sides to send energy. Maybe it doesn't connect. Let's try giving this a redstone signal. Nope, that's not doing it. Sometimes mods don't like to share their energy right. So it might be that this mod can't send power to this block without an intermediary. May need an inventory to push to. I mean, maybe. It used to not care about that. A lever is just a redstone signal. I just gave it a redstone signal. I already set the power cell to output several times. Didn't do a thing. Oh, 1250 RF. That's pretty good. There aren't quarry cards for that. It is a quarry. You're thinking RF tools. Let's just try putting a chest on it. I don't know if that's going to do anything. And it didn't used to be a requirement. Next step will be using conduit. Okay, no luck. Let's go get some immersive engineering wires and see if that's the problem. The original powered out? No, that has to be in so that it can receive the power. Maybe I'm just not allowed to quarry the overworld. That could be the thing too. And I'll make a lever just to make you all happy, but I don't think that's the problem here. I will be happy to be corrected if that is the problem. Also, quarries never needed levers before. Check if it's actually sending power. I mean, I don't know how to check that. I've hit this several times, and that's the only thing there is for sending it. You don't need a redstone signal? I don't think I do. Yeah, let's go to the mining world. And rule that out. It might be restriction on overworld mining. And, and I can also in the mining world I'll use the landmarks this time. Wait. Doesn't it need pillars? No. I only have one tier of landmark or of I only have one tier of immersive engineering stuff. All right. So far, so good. Nothing. Chest. Lever. Lever. And try the conduit again. I don't know, man. I'm running out of ideas. Didn't you need IC2 power? No. At no point in time has a Buildcraft quarry ever needed IC2 power. Right click the quarry. I've done that multiple times. Might be something with the card. I mean, they're linked. That's why this has power. Just pretend that I'm a quarry? Oh, yeah, that'll solve everything. Did Buildcraft go back to its own power? I mean, anything's possible, I guess. That's the others on the server. Yeah. Henry didn't have any ideas and nobody else is logged in right now. Maybe it's not functioning yet. I don't know. And it easily could. Here, you know what? Next test. Let's try a different power. I'm going to bring a generator straight to it and see if we have different results. We're going to take this thing. Redstone cells don't exist. We need to find it in 3D with a height. That would be a really weird change for them to make. Yeah, I could try some Buildcraft pipes if this doesn't work. You do what for BC? Well, it generated power. Didn't seem to transfer it. Only getting half the conversation here, I guess, but the PC core requires 4 points. Oh. Why would they do that? Tog seems to think it needs 4 points. So let me go get another landmark. Changes to require the landmarks? I don't know. It's worth a try. Okay, we got... It definitely didn't used to work that way. But, you know, in new versions, anything could be different, so... Oh, yeah, I should make a Buildcraft pipe while I'm here, too. Transfer pipes. What are the power pipes? Are they just transfer pipes? I don't remember. Would it be something similar to a chunk loader? It should chunk load itself, but when I'm standing there, it doesn't even need that. There isn't even BC power pipes. Or they were kinetic? Nope, ain't nothing kinetic in this pack. They don't appear to be here. So let's go try the landmarks. Unless the transport pipes now transport power too, or something. I don't know. Oh, double dragon flight. Hold on. Clicking cookies. So many cookies. Eat the baguette. Okay, so we're going to try this time with just way more landmarks. Let's make this, well. Just to be extra careful. So that's a full square. So we have 4 of them and a height defined. So there's the box. There's the quarry. And it validated it. Seems to be ignoring this one though. Doesn't like that power. Doesn't like that power. Or that. I think it thinks you only want to quarry above ground. No, this is literally always how this has worked. This defines the clear area. This is where it's going to build the frame and clear everything in it, and then dig down to bedrock from it. That's always how it is. Now lever it. All right. So no, I don't think you need 4 anyway either, but that's what somebody said, so trying it. Let's try Buildcraft engine. It very well could be some sort of power conversion problem. It could be sidedness. I've tried 2 sides before. Quarries requiring frames? What's a frame? I mean, what I was doing is what would tell the thing to automatically create the frame. Don't really know anything about these different ones. Might be quicker to test in single player. Probably. Yeah, we need to save the frames. Kill the animals. Orange pipe block. Frame. Yeah, it doesn't have a crafting recipe. The quarry builds the frame. That's how that always is. It's not something you craft. There's no recipe for it. Did I try HV? No. If MV didn't work, HV is not going to work. I'm quite confident about that. But let's try Buildcraft engine. Tog said he got that to work. Combustion, is that going to burn coal? Don't remember. It's been way too long. Sterling is the furnace fuels? Okay, that makes sense. What's up, Goof Troop?
Hey, Bacon. Someone just subscribed.
Oh, man! Send up to Kai for 2 months in a row. Like a boss, high five. Thank you. I appreciate it. Conductive. Yeah. Super slow, but now it's working. Shut up, crows. MJ. This burns and this help isn't done yet. Okay. One MJ. We're creating one MJ right now. So apparently this doesn't take RF. Oh, freaking Christ. Shut up! What are the odds there's some way to convert them? Okay, that's just there forever now. $32 MJ for max speed. Used to be 50. IE supposed to be a universal mod. Clearly isn't in this case. We might have our first block soon. Oh, man. Capacitors don't exist. There we go. Oh, lightning speed. Look at that. You can use IC2 power for the quarry? I mean, it's not like I have any of that. Just the speed. It's just mind-boggling. It's otherworldly. We've won the game here. I mean, yeah, we'll end up using the RF Tools builder. Guys, this really isn't so much about finding the best solution. This is about me learning. This is me learning how these mods work, learning what's changed. That's more important to me than finding the best way to have a quarry right now. And it's you know, it's an important thing to know that it requires MJ power. We've already used 3 coal as well. Wow. Alright, well. Rip. All you are is a cheap chunk loader now, Corey. The grass is spreading faster than the quarry. I'm gonna just wipe this shame from the earth here. Like it never happened. Three coal equals 15 dirt. Are there converters per power? No. Redstone engine in your little OP flower. There isn't a Buildcraft one that uses redstone as a fuel. Yeah, but it doesn't take ender pearls. That makes it cheaper for me right now. I mean, I suppose I could check to see if they changed it so that this carries power now. Well, this has been educational. Didn't I have to go somewhere?
Hey, Bacon.
Oh!
Someone just subscribed.
Rick ST1 just subbed for the 10th month in a row! Like a boss, high five! Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. Does this version of PC have a book? I don't know.
Hey, Bacon.
Whoa, whoa!
Someone just subscribed.
Little McBeef! For 19 months! Like a boss, high five. Thank you. I appreciate that. Needs to be a conductive pipe. Well, yeah, those don't exist, which is what is leading to this speculation. The fact that the old pipes that carried power don't exist means that either they're not implemented yet and it's a work in progress, or it means that they've changed the transport pipe to do both. And I honestly don't know which it is. Two of the basic wooden ones with redstone in between? What? Yeah, that's not a thing. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, I think they just don't exist. Which means a builder and a quarry card. Okay, well, so these are useful and they work. Um, so how am I going to move the items is the next question. Do you have thermal expansion or Ender IO? No, neither. None of this would be... We, we wouldn't have any of these holdups if that was the case. No Ender IO or yeah, no Ender IO. Pipes is the way to go. Even a vanilla ender chest would solve that? No, it wouldn't. Machines can't work with a vanilla ender chest. Transdimensional thing for RS and have it input directly? Now that is brilliant, actually. That would absolutely work. I don't know the power requirements. Old school pipes everywhere. We don't have the right kind of pipes. It's not even an option. Okay. Let me find storage. How does this work? I've done it before, and I'm trying to remember. Let's be placed on cable. Food storages, security. Might not be implemented yet, but I don't remember what blocks did it before. Detector, relay, interface, fluid interface, network transmitter, network receiver. That sounds right. Oof. Same recipe, just upside down. So it would take 6 ender pearls to set this up. Wooden transport pipe won't suck out of an ender chest? No. Not a vanilla ender chest. How could it? It doesn't know what player to pull items from. Because it's player unique. Dragonflight. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Clicked the wrong mouse button and lost the page. Yeah, anything after expert mode would feel like a piece of cake. This is feeling like our best bet, honestly. And I wonder if we could just have it all go into an interface. Make a couple patterns here. Welcome back, Doxit. Cross dimension, it uses 1,000 RS per tick. That's a lot. We don't have that much yet. I feel like that will be the solution, though. Seems like there should be some sort of energy transfer system for PC. Well, Calder, this is 1.11. It's heavily work in progress. I'm sure it's on its way. And that's why this isn't a public mod pack. Because it is not ready. Oh, Doxit. Cool, quad sub. Thank you. Thank you for the $4.99. Okay, so I think what we have planned here, I think this will work, but I need a lot more power. How good are we doing on our... That's reasonable. Better food source. I mean, this is so perfect, though. I could add a fourth engine, but right now I'm just adding more overclockers. We're gonna double what there is. All right. Alexa, what is 48 times 5 times 3?
48 times 5 times 3 is equal to 720.
All right, so that's where we're at now, if I did that math right. Yeah, I know. Higher saturation equals more RF. That's a longer term goal, though. Wait, Alexa, what's 48 times 5?
48 multiplied by 5 is 240.
So each would be 240. So we'd get just shy of 1,000 with 4 of them, as it currently stands. I wonder how hard this would be. Because that would let us leverage our existing production. Milk and eggs. Oh, God. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. A small refined storage system and mining dimension and transfer the drives. Yeah, I know, no durability. That wouldn't be hard to solve, though. If we were using this to autocraft it, it'd be fine. Let's double this. I think we can do that without much problem. Oh, forgot the underlying. Wait, oh, and that's the wrong meat. I meant to use beef. Steak. There we go. Iron? Missing wheat. How ironic is that? Ha! There's like one. Oh. Alexa, sing a love song.
A love song? I thought you'd never ask. Your circuits are fused, you're feeling confused. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why? But I'll be right here to lend you an ear. Hi, oh hi, oh hi, oh hi. You feel more than something, your heart quickly thumping. Sigh, oh sigh, oh sigh, oh sigh. It sounds like to me, oh, it's got to be my, oh my, oh my, oh my. It's
I need a lot more wheat than that.
It's a love
Song, so sing along.
It's where you
belong in a love song.
It's a love song, so sing along. It's a love, it's a song about your love. It's a love song, so sing along. It's where you belong
In a love song.
It's a love song, so sing along. It's a love, it's a
Song about your love. Ah, there we go. Thank you for the 100 bits, Phoenixia.
Hey, Bacon.
Oh!
Someone just subscribed.
Batman does sub with Twitch Prime. Like a boss, high five. Thank you. I appreciate it. Da, da, da. According to the wiki, to make the kinesis pipes, you take one regular pipe and craft it with single redstone. If that's the case, then I shouldn't need pictures. I can just try that. But there is no kinesis pipe in JEI, so... Using a lot, but I think we're still okay. Yes, kinesis pipes are for transferring power, which don't seem to exist in the 1.11 version yet. Probably just a work in progress. And they'll add it later. That's my guess. Okay, so so now we have 48 times 5 times 6. Alexa, what's 48 times 5 times 6?
48 times 5 times 6 is equal to 1,440.
Okay, which is probably more than these cables can handle. Which, of course, makes me wonder if I should rearrange this somehow. I don't know what the limit is on this thing either. Oh wait, yeah I do. 1250 per tick. So all this would ever get would be 1,000. How much do you need for the RF tools, Corey? What, 1024, I guess? That's what I'm thinking these cables are. And what's the recipe for HV? Steel and aluminum. A ridiculous amount, yeah. I'm just wondering if my base is going to start. Like, if I were to do this, if I did the RF Tools builder, had it running through that, with these cables limiting, would I end up having not enough power for this and that kind of thing? That's why I'm wondering. Oh, I should have looked up solar. What do we have? Actual edition solar, which I don't know anything about. And the basic IC2 one, which isn't much. And extra utilities one, which is for grid power. Yeah, I'll get the IE press eventually, probably. Or it looks like I might be able to do it with the smeltery too. Because that's a lot of steel that I don't have to replace all of this. But what if I made a flower instead? I could make a flower around this with culinary gens and get the bread to it with just pipes all around it. It would look awkward and stuff, but then I could just use receiving cells. Back here. That's tempting. It's ridiculous enough that it makes me want to do it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's go for it. I like this. It's a little silly, which I like. And where'd all my torches go? There they are. I did that just so I'd have a little bit of smooth stone. Fill that in. Okay, so right now this transfer node is here. So what I'm talking about is switching this around. So that's there. Let's make this wider this direction. Probably going to end up with speed upgrades in the transfer node too. Where have all the torches gone? Long time burning. Okay, so not like that. And we're just gonna break all of these. Reorganize everything. Yeah, this too. All right, there's 6 of them. And how do I want to get that one? Let's take it around the back. Why not? All right. Let's put 4 speed upgrades there. That's much better. And then get these back in. That's all but that one. Oops, gotta hook that back up first. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the power cells do transfer power wirelessly. As a multi-dimensional multi-block. There is loss associated with it, and I don't know how that works yet. I don't know like how much loss and what if there's distance involved. I don't know any of that. But it's a thing from RF Tools that I've never used before. All right, so we should be generating the same amount of power as we did before. I think items to show in a logistics request table from other inventories. I forget. There's definitely a pipe for that though. Oh, so I guess that's doubled because I have 2 of them now, right? And will the input output go up if I make a 3rd?